You're watching DIYNate. If this is your first time here, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can be alerted to my weekly content. Okay, today on DIYNate, I've got my Jeep Compass here, and I've got this little problem where this guy popped out of its spot, unfortunately, and you can see it a lot better here. You can see how it's coming out, and I'm pretty sure I've got a screw in there that I'm gonna have to undo and rehang it. So there's a little bit of a challenge to doing that, making sure you get it all the way through there and that you've got enough room. I think some of that has stripped off, so I might have to use a washer or something to reposition it so that it'll hold effectively for the future. But definitely don't want this thing continuing to sag. I actually usually hold a audio Bluetooth device in my car so I can speak on the phone from this visor, so I definitely needs that reinforcement up there. Okay, so this repair is what I would think should be pretty straightforward, except that I've made this repair before, which leads me to believe whatever I do here, I need to do it better this time, because in the past, last time I think all I did was unscrew this and then put it right back up there. But I am pretty sure there's a kind of washer functionality that I am somewhat missing when I hang this back up, and it might be that it's stripped out or something. It's causing it not to really catch all the way. So as I pull this piece out here, you get an idea of what's coming out. There's this little white washer, which I have a feeling is probably connected somehow to the top piece. Maybe that's what's supposed to hold everything together, and maybe it's just not strong enough. But you can see this piece right here. This is what actually came out. So with that, I'm gonna pull this part together so you don't have to look at that headrest, and you can kind of see what we're dealing with. There is this washer. Somehow, the whole part, it did not really hold up. And I guess it's probably, it either came out or the screw was just not big enough. So in this part of the video, I'm showing you how the visor clip has broken. The plastic piece that's seated in the visor clip itself had detached, and so the screw really wasn't holding anything on there. So my solution is to use a longer screw with a washer on the outside to hold the visor clip up. Again, it's not aesthetically pleasing, but it's certainly way better and holds a lot better in position. Looking at the other ones, it's almost like there's a piece in here that was supposed to be attached, and I think maybe this piece just detached. So it doesn't really serve much purpose, which concerns me a little bit, because if it doesn't serve much of a purpose, then I'm kind of wasting my time putting that up there and trying to hope that holds in position. So we're gonna take a look here. See, it would in theory hold right there, but without any kind of extra support, I'm concerned that I'm not gonna be able to really put any kind of weight on it, which I need to be able to do. I am actually thinking I might try to find a different screw that's longer than this. Maybe it'll stick out a little, but I'm gonna put a washer on the end as well, just to make sure that it really holds up there. So I'm gonna try and find a comparable fitting. We'll see how that goes. So I'm making a big bet here that I'm gonna use this screw. It's just slightly longer than the black screw, so you can kind of see how much longer it is. And this is just one of those I'm gonna get lucky bets. So we'll see if I'm actually lucky, or today's my lucky or unlucky day. Screw size, by comparison, this is the one that's currently in there. So you can see it's a little bit longer. It also, I'm taking a compression washer, and I'm gonna thread that on there. I'm gonna use the compression washer on top of the exterior of this thing, just because it's what I got available to me, and it seems like it's about the right size. So we're gonna see how this little contraption holds, if it holds at all, and we'll give it a shot here. So I'm taking a swing that this is just to get me by functionality. This Jeep is pretty beat up anyway, so I don't really care what it looks like to the anybody else who might run into this in the future. But if it works, I'll be happy that it'll probably hold for a little bit longer. There we go. It's getting nicely threaded in there, and that compression nut's giving me enough grip that I know it's in there pretty good. So I think without over tightening it, I think I just got that problem solved. I can pull on it a little bit, and I'm not losing anything there. So now when I pull the visor, it clips in place. I'm not losing that, extra. I don't have as much give as I had before, and it's in there nicely. So that's a quick, simple fix. I just found a similar longer one, and then I went to the outside, which is not what they intend, because that part should really be attached and it serves as the washer, but because it's cheap plastic, that deteriorated on me. So I just basically created a washer and threaded the same hole with a slightly longer screw and went to the outside. So now you can see I'm going to hang my unit here, this little Bluetooth from Jabra. It's kind of a cool device for Bluetooth on a car that doesn't actually have Bluetooth in it. And I'm gonna pull that over there. So now it's strong enough to hold that, and then I can still put my visor down and block the sun if it comes in, and not have to worry about it just falling all over the place. So with that, easy DIYNate fix today on your Jeep Compass. Hopefully if you got one of these things, you're taking good care of it, getting it all cleaned up and fixed up. Feel free to check out my other videos on Jeep Compass repairs, home improvement, and a lot of other stuff, some creative projects. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Again, thanks for watching DIYNate, and I hope you have a great day.